in Pittsburgh, and other, in Parkland, in Charleston, we have paid bitterly, bitterly, and we must cross the bridge. So I hope that I can be like, look up to John Lewis in a year or two and tell him, you marched on the bridge, but we crossed the bridge.
Amen.
So together, we don't do this alone. You can't do this alone. You can't do this in one day, but we do this every day. We do this 365 days a year. Tonight is the 100th event at the bridge. 100th. I looked it up on the 100th event. Whether we're in flood drives, whether we're in rescue operations, technically, whether we're in Puerto Rico, whether we're in book drives, whether we're in lectures, whatever they were. Tonight is the 100th event. So it's amazing, amazing. I want to take the opportunity first to thank some of our partners here tonight that we worked with for so many years. First of all, NEPO, which is Making the Impossible, right? And Galena Backer's here, she's going to be singing for us. Along with Margaret Topes, board member. Where's Margaret? Hi. Of course, my friend Kashif Hussain from the Pakistan American Youth Society, with that beautiful work in our community. COPO, Council of People Organization, Mohammed Rousey, and everybody knows who he is. The Yemeni American Association, Kathy, God bless you. Bless you, Grace. The Yemenite Women's Association, they're back here too, right? That's that new beautiful group, led by Yasmin. God bless you. The Moroccans, Ray! Abida Torres, come on. Tell us about Morocco. And of course, my dear friend, that you're going to hear from him in a moment, from Kehilat Moshe Congregation of Sheepshead Bay. He's here with a lot of his group. And Rabbi Siegel is just an amazing person who's been helping out in the area of diversity education with me, working very hard with me. So thank you for being here. And of course, tonight we're honoring 3 very special people. People that don't usually get. Usually people honor district attorneys, borough presidents, vice presidents, congressmen. But we decided to honor the people that put their lives on the line. 3 police officers that are so special. Anybody that knows the Sergeant Abbas, anybody that knows Detective Aman, anybody that knows Patrolman Romano, Michael Romano, anybody that knows them and has seen them at an event, sees them. I think they have been to more synagogues than I have been, but that's not saying much, you know. Been more than yours, then it would be something, right? Anyways, so these 3 police officers, where's Michael, where's Mohammed? Oh, Mohammed's here. They go beyond the scope of work. And it's amazing to watch them in an audience. And I see them at all these different Jewish events, non-Jewish events. The way they interact with people, the way they work with the community. They go beyond their duty as a police officer to make sure that all of us feel safe in the city, right? Feel safe and feel good about ourselves. Whether we're Muslim, whether we're Jewish, right? And I've seen these officers work the community with such beauty and such love that we decided that this year we're going to honor them at our Passover Seder. Okay, now, Bob Kaplan, you still there? Bob Kaplan, JCRC, yay! He's got 11 other repairs tonight, but he's here tonight. He was with us in Israel. He's with us in spirit 365 days a year. And Bob introduced us to a beautiful group from Germany, right? Yes. From the Korsak Academy in Munich, Germany. These are 30 young people. God bless you. Hey! These 30 people, they're from all over, they lived all over the world. They lived in Afghanistan, the Soviet Union, everywhere, right? Coming from every single country, 18 different countries, I believe. And they decided, this academy in Munich, Germany, decided to open up similar with the guidance. Youth Bridge Munich! Welcome, welcome. No, German is like Yiddish, so I just did a couple of words. You know? But anyways, welcome, guys. So it's unbelievable to be here tonight. I think we're going to start because I just want to welcome some dignitaries. Honorable Margarita Lopez Torres is here, Judge of Surrogate Court. Judge Barron is here. Barra Lewis is here, right? Okay, we're not going to be political tonight. Monique Waterman is here, right? Who else is here? Anthony is here too, right? And Joe Lefkowitz is here, right? So we're all representing Tish James. God bless you. So let's start. We're going to start by asking the two officers to stand and give them the award. We have a great guest, but let's finish this awards quickly. You can't believe who's here tonight. Unbelievable. The public advocate of the city of New York. We're so used to calling you councilman. I don't know how we're going to change today. But we'll hear from Jermaine in a moment. So the Bridge Community Award presented to Sergeant Abbas, New York Police Department Community Affairs, in recognition for your leadership and public service to our great city. Our diverse community greatly appreciates and supports your commitment to making our city safe and hate-free for all. Mark Meyer, Appellate Bridge, April 14, 2000.
Mark Appellate.
A lot of you got a picture. I got the DA, I got you.
Where's Gifter? Shimon Gifter. Simon Gifter? Where's Simon Gifter? Can you find him, please? This Community Service Award presented to Detective Mohammed Amen. 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 New York Police Department Community Affairs, in recognition of and great appreciation for outstanding service and many years of dedication and commitment to protecting and safeguarding the community. Thank you for going above and beyond in your honorable service to the residents of our great city, Mark Meyer, Pelham, and Bridge. Ahmed's going to say.
Good evening, everyone. Just quickly, I'm really honored for Mark for this wonderful work. I want to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shalom, everyone. I'm going to start by saying a verse from the Holy Quran saying, Inna khalaqnakum إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا. We created you from a single male and female so you may know each other. This is the teaching of Islam. I'm really honored and proud to be part of the best police department in the world, the NYPD. I'm receiving this award and my sergeant on behalf, to acknowledge the hard work of the Community Affairs Bureau and the NYPD in general, not only myself. Our mission in the NYPD to serve and protect everyone, regardless where you are. Whether a tragedy happened in Pittsburgh or New Zealand, we have to protect everyone. We have to make sure that you go to synagogue freely, you go to the mosque freely. We just had last week the Passover at Dome Police Plaza. Next week we're going to have the pre-Ramadan. This is the diversity that we have in the police department. This is the diversity that we have in New York City. Our diversity is never a threat of who we are. It is really what makes who we are. And this guy's from Munich. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Jumani, come. Mom, figure out Hey, I want to know. Where's the sergeant? Sergeant, come with your boys. Yeah.
Come on, just take the picture. Come on. Just
Wait, we gotta just to take a picture.
All right, thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Just like to thank the Morgan Bridge partners to me today. Obviously, one for the Community Affairs and NYPD, Chief of the Housing Office. Thank you for recognition. So we do need to work together, help each other, support each other. That's what we're doing there. I'd like to mention that we do have a lot of programs that NYPD offers. So please let your kids join the program this summer to the Academy. It's starting from 10 to 16 years of age. You can join the program. Thank you for having us today. Thank you. Brother Rizvi, Rashid as well. Great work. Thank you guys. Keep up the good work for the community.
Thank you so much. We're going to hear from the public counsel, public advocate, Jumaane Williams, in 1 minute. He's made it very difficult. It was very difficult to schedule, but called me about an hour ago that he won't be here, so he's here today. So I finished my remarks before. I just want to add one more paragraph of a blessing that I have from Isaiah chapter 56, verse 7. Even though I will bring to my holy mountain to make them joyful in my house of prayer, their burnt offerings and the sacrifices will be accepted on the altar. For my house, God says, for my house will be called a house of prayer of all nations. Very profound study that I did in Bible school when I studied this chapter. In the coming days, we all practice that. Islam, Judaism, Christianity. God's house will be everyone's house. So I want you to join me and pray with me, and I pray with you, that the bridge should continue to be a house for everyone, for all children of God, black, white, red, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, Jewish, and Unity Action Team. We should continue to grow and love each other and live with each other in harmony. All right, how do you introduce Jumaane Williams? You can't, because he is the trickster. He knows everything. He's our councilman here for 6 years. I've never in my life, and I'm not a youngster, I've never in my life met a more caring political leader in New York City. Someone that cares about every little child, every little playground, every little school, every child that gets attacked. Jumaane Williams, I don't know where he gets the strength, but we were so happy the night you won. The night Shimani won, and we were at the victory party, there were hundreds of people, and every one of those people was in tears. Please welcome the public advocate of the city of New York, the next mayor, Shimani Williams.
Shalom alaikum. Mani Shema. Shalom alaikum. I want to thank Mark for inviting me to stay there with everyone here, and of course our DA, Senator Frontes, and so many other leaders that are here today. Wishing everyone a Zizan Pesach. I marched with my church earlier. Today is Palm Sunday, and they do a Justice March every year. So we know something special happened around this time in the globe, because very soon we'll be saying Ramadan Mubarak as well. And that march was important because back then it was people who were marginalized who decided to march. People who were on the outskirts of the society decided to march justice as Jesus, peace be unto his name, was coming. And so this is a great time to have the discussion about justice, to have a discussion about unity. We know what's going on in this country right now, but I'm thankful that Mark Appel has something like the bridge so that everybody, no matter who they are, no matter what they look like, no matter who they worship, can come together in one place and just have a good time. Is that right? Yeah. That's critically important. So when we hear all the rhetoric that's going on in this country, we can remember the bridge. We can remember today. We can remember what we celebrate, what we look like. And here is what America is supposed to be. So no matter what's going on, we have to remember that and hold on to that. And I always thank Mark for that. And I'm not going to take too long. I just wanted to make sure I came by to say hello and wish everyone a Chag Sameach. But I just want to say one last thing, because my district now has a race. And I know that there are a lot of candidates, and I see some in the room. I want to make it clear that we remember this unity now. Yes. There is no race that's going to tear this community. And whoever wins, we will remain unified. Right. Nothing is going to divide us. We have worked too hard. That's right. For the whole city to know that no race is going to separate that. Yes? Yes. Peace and blessings. Thank you. Yes. I forgot to shout out Councilmember Matthew Eugene, my fault. I apologize.
How about someone doing something different? Do we have the youth bridge come up here? Come on, guys, come up here. We're going to sing a song. Lena's going to sing. Hello. Carol Linder. Where is she? Where is Carol Linder? I also want to mention Dina Nash. Dina, what's your last name? Zed? And we have also a very, very special, listen to me. I'm going to give you a journalistic tip-off, and it's not fake news. I have a very special friend of mine who was a special assistant to the governor of the state of New York for many years. And I can't tell you what's happening, but you'll be hearing about her a lot in the next few months.
All the Ubies,
She's one of the most fabulous women I've ever met in my life. Spent the entire life raising children, but empowering women throughout the state of New York, from Buffalo to Crown Heights, all over the state. You'll be hearing a lot from her. Please welcome my friend Lindsay Boylan.
All the UBs, come up front. All the UBs.
We're gonna sing "We Shall Overcome." If you don't know the words, it's actually in the back of the brochure.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, everyone, please. This is all about unity.
Next generation of leadership, folks.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand. Let me see your hands together. Hold hands to sing the second verse. And we'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, we do believe, and we'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk again, we'll walk hand in hand. When I do this, say it again. And we'll walk hand in
Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Paulina. Please welcome the District Attorney of Brooklyn. Let's go give him a nice round of applause. The greatest District Attorney in this nation, who's in 2 years turned around the office and made it from locking up people to educating people, to empowering people, to bringing people educational programs, to stopping the race epidemic, Please welcome, can we have you quiet? Shut, quiet, quiet. Shh. Please welcome the Honorable District Attorney of Brooklyn, Eric Gonzalez.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So I want to thank Mark for getting us together. Listen, we just shared a very powerful message of unity through song together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to kindly ask, please, that you give utmost respect to our district attorney. Mona Lisa has spoken. Dr. Ferrari has spoken. Thank you. Maybe that's it.
So, as I was saying, a very powerful moment. I'm here because this is my third Unity Seder here at the Bridge. This interfaith, multicultural celebration of a Jewish heritage celebration, but it's so important that we celebrate it from all walks of life, that we're together, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, others, different religions coming together to celebrate this Seder. Folks, if I could have 1 second over there in the back, 1 second. I'm not going to talk for a long time, but we're here together in harmony, and so let's have some respect and decorum in the room for a moment. Together we're here to celebrate and to love each other. As your DA, I promise that we're going to keep this city safe, we're going to keep Brooklyn safe, but we're going to do it in ways that respect each other and that elevate human dignity. Amen. And that the job of the DA is not to punish people. The job of the DA is to make sure that we have safety, but we also have fundamental fairness, and that we look at people, we love each other, and that we make our community stronger. The work of the district attorney and the police department, I want to say thank you to the Sergeant and to the detective that was on it today. That work